bum 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 Cloudkill. Welcome back to a new episode of the Gaming Pickups. It's been a while actually. I think the last one was from June or July. As you see, I bought the PlayStation VR. For the actual games, pretty much you can see where my focus lies. What I've been telling you for a very long time, a lot of PS4 games, but I actually got 2 new Vita games. From Limited Run Games, we finally got Soldner X2, and I was so excited, so happy that I actually obtained a copy. There were a lot of difficulties obtaining a copy. It became extremely rare, but East Asia Soft is actually going to self-publish a physical Asia English version next year. I think it's January next year, and you can pre-order it at Play Asia for $25. So definitely check it out if you could not obtain the limited run. Yesterday I got Earth Defense Force 2, bought it for $15 at the local game store where I pretty much buy all my games, and I'm enjoying it a lot. On the PS3 there are only a couple of exclusives I still need, and I saw this game for a couple of bucks. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it. Mind, this is a really weird title with an incredible difficult name. It's Short Peace Ren Gutskuni Longest Day. Like, holy shit. If this does not scream weird anime then, or weird Japanese anime, then I don't know. Haven't played it yet, but I still need to try it out. Of course, I had to buy Rise of the Tomb Raider. This game is fantastic. I bought Super Stardust Ultra VR not because it was VR, but because I wanted a physical version of one of the greatest arcade games ever, Super Stardust. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, Touhou, Genso Rondo. My most played game this year, and the game that you guys have been getting a tsunami of videos from, Mount and Blade Warband. And I'm telling you, as your emperor, I am telling you, buy and play this amazing game. I was absolutely thrilled to see that an indie game that I missed out on was going to be re-released with an open pre-order, and that one was Retro City Rampage. I finally have a physical version. Of course, I got God Eater 2. I actually should play it more. I've been not playing this game for quite a while now. Assault Suit Lenos. I actually have a Japanese import version. I really thought that that game would never see the daylight here in the West, but there it is. Rising Star Games to the rescue, and they published Assault Suit Lenos. Super cool. I got really cheap Samurai Warriors 4 2. I got really cheap Bloodborne, the Game of the Year edition. It has DLC and a lot of patches on disc. I actually bought a couple of Asia English releases, and one of them is, of course, Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Yes, I bought it. The game itself isn't really that good, but it does look gorgeous. The game that is extremely good is Caladrius Blaze, an incredible Japanese shmup like the older days. You have to buy this one. I actually got a Japanese game. It's been a while since I've been buying Japanese games, but I saw this at Amazon extremely cheap, and I'm like, I have to get it. Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi, by far one of the best Dynasty Warrior style games that is not developed by the original developer Tecmo Koei. Limited Run Games, like always, have been pumping out games. One of them is Breach and Clear Deadline, still sealed because I don't have time to play it. Dragon Fantasy, the Black Tome of Ice is actually an old style RPG that I should play. I don't know why it's still sealed. I need to play this game. The game that I have been playing quite a lot, being 10 or 12 hours into the game, is a tactical RPG inspired by these good old Japanese tactical RPGs like Disgaea and Final Fantasy Tactics, Rainbow Moon, and what a fantastic game this is. I am so happy that they released this game physical. Last but definitely not least, a Metrovania style game that's called Shadow Complex Remaster. It is actually an old PS3 / Xbox 360 remaster being remastered on the next generation of consoles, and Limited Run did a physical version. This is actually a game that have the biggest quantity, I think we're like 8,000 or 7,000, and it sold out pretty quickly, showing Limited Run games that they definitely need more copies for their games than 2,000 or 3,000. So those were all the pickups that I actually made. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely leave it in the comments below. What games did you pick up, and what games are you actually going to buy for the remaining time of this year? Like, share, comment and subscribe, and like always, you will see me next time. For my
Earthlock Festival of Magic, Goat Simulation, the